on me. Shine the lights on me. Shine the lights on me. Shine the lights on me, bitch. Shine the lights on me. Shine the lights on me. Shine the lights on me. Shine the lights on me, bitch. Shine the lights on me. It's your boy PT. Coming through like a G. Kicking it in NC. Charlotte represent. PT on my shit. Hell yeah, you see me, bitch. Put some lights on that shit. Me and my nigga Chef. Know we getting to the well.
What it do? It's your boy Nappy Chef and my co-host Sqii.
Yes, sir.
And this is the 4th episode of the Uncut podcast.
Number 4.
And today we are recording live out in the beautiful Clearwater Beach.
Yes, sir. Absolutely beautiful. You know, it's actually kind of looks like it's about to rain. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, got a little bit of an overcast, but hey, it's still beautiful. It's spring break out here. I know people are loving it, enjoying it.
Yes, there's a lot of northerners out here, man. A lot of folk from Michigan and Wisconsin and the Midwest out here, man. A lot of kids playing baseball and soccer and dogs walking around and shit, man. It's a beautiful day.
It most definitely is.
Today is a good day.
Yes, sir. I think they're probably just trying to skip out on some of that cold up there, honestly.
I don't blame them because the last few episodes, this is our 4th episode.
Yeah.
And the last 3 episodes, we felt a little bit of the cold. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful day. It feels great today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, but we're going to get right into it, man. So today, man, we want to talk about a lot of the shit that's going on in the music industry right now.
It's crazy.
And not just the music industry, but the black culture, black entertainment, the industry, period, entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot going on. And, you know, did you hear about Big U? Big U and it's an indictment in L.A. with Big U and Loose Cannon and it was like 19 of them, and also Brick Baby.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's disappointing, to say the least.
Disappointing, and they've been watching them for like 5 years, you know what I'm saying? And what I don't understand, excuse me, y'all, what I don't understand is if you still in the streets, first of all, if you're doing business or you made it as a rapper or you made it as an entrepreneur or you just made it in general, why are you still in the streets doing criminal activity?
And honestly, that is just some shit I never
me, y'all.
understood. You know, you do the work, you get out of the hood, you know what I'm saying? But then you want to still keep the hood in you. Of course, like, you always keep a piece of where you are naturally with you.
Right.
But why carry all the bullshit that comes along with it?
Right,
I just never understood
the whole goal, what I thought, the whole goal is to get out the hood, right?
Right.
So ain't no way in hell if I've been living in the hood all my life and I've been struggling and I've been trying to become a millionaire or I've been trying to become successful as a rapper or a basketball player or anything just of that stature. Why the fuck do I care what the fuck everybody else think about me? And I went through that, you know what I'm saying? When I first started coming up as a rapper, you know, many years ago, and as I came up as a celebrity chef, it was kind of hard for me to like transition from the streets into the business, you know what I'm saying? But I learned the hard way, and I learned from a lot of headaches and a lot of bumping my motherfucking head and a lot of going to jail, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I never did was let everybody know my motherfucking business, you know what I'm saying? When I sold drugs, when I did criminal activity, when I did run the streets, I didn't broadcast it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I sold drugs. The only motherfucker that knew I sold drugs was the motherfucker that I sold it to,
right,
and the motherfucker that I'm buying it from. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. And y'all see this shit happening over and over. You get what I'm saying? You see what happened to Young Thug. You see what happened to Lucci. You get what I'm saying? You see what happened to countless rappers, and y'all still getting on these motherfucking podcasts and telling all y'all motherfucking business, man. I think that shit is crazy, bro.
That shit is crazy, and I feel like they kind of have that invincible cape on,
right,
you know, type shit where they think like it's not gonna happen to them.
Right.
Motherfucker, people are always watching.
Right.
Always watching. Shit. Never let people know your every move.
Right.
Never let them ever know.
And especially if you still active right now, nigga, don't let them know your moves, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I don't understand. I never really got into that gang shit. You know, I tried to gang shit back in Georgia when I was a teenager, and it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, first of all, I'm not finna go do nothing for you. I'm not finna go kill nobody or do no stupid shit to get, you know what I'm saying, into your gang. And another thing, you're guilty by association. And my mom used to always tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time anything happened, that's a part of my friends or a part of the gang, whether I'm there or I'm not there, I got something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they call that shit RICO now. You know what I'm saying? If we part of a gang or we part of a movement, you know what I'm saying? And you out here shooting motherfuckers or you out here robbing motherfuckers or whatever, and I'm the leader of the gang, I'm going down as well. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand that shit, man, you know? And I don't understand the politics of the gang shit. It don't make sense to me. I don't understand the gang politics. You get what I'm saying?
It's like, I kind of feel like it may be like a power overload, you know, especially once you already make it to that point. You know, you have the fame, you have the money, you have the women, that kind of thing. Now you just want as much power as you possibly can get. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you go back to the hood, you're a millionaire, shit, you really top dog at that moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, now you're just trying to, I don't know, conquer territory, shit, fucking sell your dope, sell your weed, whatever the fuck.
Or it can be insecurities.
It could be that too.
Yeah, some niggas ain't never had power, you know what I'm saying? So some niggas ain't never had power until they got money. And then when they got money, they, you know, the money, the power, and the respect, and it came with them. And now niggas want to be gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you wasn't a gangster when you was broke.
Right.
You wasn't a leader when you was broke. You know what I'm saying? But now that you got money, now you can send hits, and now you can pay for hits, and now you can pay for certain things. Now you're a gangster. So it could be that too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of that shit going on, man. And I just don't understand. And I just want to tell the young niggas, man, like, listen, fuck what everybody think about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand. And I'm telling myself this too, to my younger self, like, you got to have a vision, and you got to have a plan, and you got to know where you're going. You got to have a system put that, you know what I'm saying? And you got to know what you're trying to get to, what you're trying to accomplish, my nigga.
Right.
If you're trying to leave all this shit behind, you're trying to take care of your family, you're trying to take care of your mom and take care of your kids, or take care of whoever you got to take care of, why get out of that position and make it and want to go back to the same motherfuckers that didn't even want to see you get there? Why hang around the same motherfuckers that don't even care about you, they didn't help you, they didn't invest in you, they didn't do nothing for you, but you want to prove to these niggas that you're a gangster?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you real, or you got money, or you, man, fuck that, bro. And watch what you say on these podcasts, bro.
Right.
I don't do nothing. No more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm legit. I'm a chef. Now I'm a host. I'm trying to be a motivational speaker, entrepreneur. I don't do nothing. I don't sell no drugs. I don't shoot people. I don't do none of that shit. Just put that out there.
Yes, sir.
So if anybody is watching me, whatever I did in the past, that shit done. What I did, whatever charges I had to get, that shit is done and over with. You know what I'm saying? To put that out there. I'm a square.
Yes, sir. Fully. And you know, the sad thing is, that's really who I feel the worst for, is the kids.
The kids, man,
you know,
the young
because
ones.
those are the people that they're looking up to, especially in the black community. The
Right.
people that are, you know, idolized the most, the rappers, the entertainers,
Right.
the fucking NFL sports players, NBA players, that kind of shit. And whenever you have these motherfuckers hopping up on the news, getting arrested for all kinds of bullshit, who the fuck do the kids have to look up to?
Right, bro. And y'all just showing, like I said in the last podcast, the last episode, y'all just showing the finished results. You get what I'm saying? You're showing the women, you're showing the cars, you're showing the money, you're showing all of these things, but you're not telling them what comes with this shit. You get what I'm saying? You gotta tell them what comes with it, what you go through to get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
show them that, man. Like, and show these kids other ways besides being a motherfucking rapper or being a motherfucking entertainer, man. You can do landscaping, you can paint, you can be a doctor, you can be a teacher, you can sell socks, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Really anything, shit.
anything. You can be a videographer, you know what I'm saying? You can do, it's so many things that you can do out here, man. And like I say, just know what you want to do, and just know what your why is, and know why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So when you do get up and you do get to the level you're trying to get to, you don't look back. If you want to go back and you want to get back to your community, you want to help your family, you want to help people, help those that help themselves.
Right.
You don't owe nobody shit. You get what I'm saying? And inspire those that want to be inspired. You get what I'm saying? That's you know.
So what do you even think is like it's gonna take for this rap and entertainment shit to kind of cool down a little bit?
Man, they gonna have to keep on doing what they doing right now. And I don't wish jail on nobody. I hate jail, my nigga. But some motherfuckers deserve to be in jail.
That's real.
You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Some niggas deserve to be locked the fuck up, bro. You get what I'm saying? But I think that they need to keep doing what they're doing. The feds need to keep watching, keep locking these niggas up, keep making examples, and keep getting the niggas in power. Back a few years ago, they wasn't really getting all the top dogs. It was the little soldiers and shit. But now they getting
Right.
the big dogs, bro. They getting the P Diddy's. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to
getting
shut all that shit
the
down.
young thugs. They just got Yellow Beezy in Dallas, Texas. Sauce Walker just got shot in Memphis. His artist just got killed a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know what it's gonna take for the black community to understand, like, man, it's another way, bro. Like,
Facts.
there's gotta be insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over.
And thinking you'll get some kind of different result out of all that bullshit. And you know, I'm gonna kind of go ahead and hit off something you was talking about earlier. You was talking about the finished result.
Right.
My nigga, look at the finished result.
Right.
In a casket.
Right.
6 feet under.
Or in prison for the rest of your life.
Is that what you want to look up to at the end of the day?
And how many times they gotta do this shit over and over and over and show y'all, bro? They done did it in LA, they done did it in Atlanta, they done did it in Memphis, they done did it in Florida. Look at Big Meech, just look at way back to the mafia, back in the Italian, you know what I'm saying, back in the days. Go back to the 20s and the 30s and the 40s. This shit been going on.
Right.
But the difference between now, these so-called gangsters now, and the gangsters back then, they was real gangsters. And gangsters was a different meaning back in those days.
Right.
Gangster was taking care of your business, taking care of your responsibility, taking care of your community, taking care of your people, giving out jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was being a gangster. Now, a gangster is what? Broke and shoot niggas up and killing niggas?
Pretty much.
And then y'all kill each other. It ain't like y'all ain't killing no KKK. Y'all ain't killing no police. Y'all ain't killing no racists. Y'all killing the motherfucker that look just like you. Why do we hate each other so much, bro?
That shit's a damn shame, really. I can't even answer it.
I don't understand. That shit is crazy.
Shit out.
I don't understand why we hate each other so motherfucking much, bro. I never looked at a nigga and be like, I don't like that nigga because he got a nice car. I don't like that nigga because he got more money than me. I don't like that nigga because his body look better than more. If anything, I'm getting inspired, bro. Right. I don't get inspired by fuck niggas, and I don't get inspired by clowns, and I don't give a fuck how rich you is and how you look, what you got. I don't get inspired by. If I see a motherfucker that got it from the mud and they got morals, you get what I'm saying, and their character, then I'm inspired by that. Right. And I salute that. And anything that I can do to support that, I'm gonna support that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start understanding, man. Like, listen, nigga, I had money. I get money. I had it all. I lost it all. I done lived both. And one thing I'm gonna tell you about it, bro, it ain't that serious, my nigga. I do the same thing without money, with money. The only thing you can do with money, you can do a little bit better, a little bit bigger. You get what I'm saying? I took trips when I was broke. I had bad bitches when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I had fun when I was broke, and I did it when I was rich, or I wasn't rich. You know, I don't call it rich. I didn't have M's. You know what I'm saying? But I was considered hood rich. You get what I'm saying? Right. I made millions. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it didn't change me. It didn't change how I felt about myself. Only thing that changed about myself is that I know I can do it. You get what I'm saying? But it's not worth it doing all this shit over this small petty ass shit, bro. It's not worth balling for 3 years or 5 years or 10 years and then spending the rest of your life in jail, bro. Leaving your kids out here, leaving your loved ones out here. That shit ain't worth it, man.
And you know the fucked up part about it? I feel like in the community, that's almost something to celebrate, look forward to slightly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. They glorify a nigga that went to prison and get out of prison before they glorify a nigga that went to college and got a degree.
That's exactly what I was about to say, man. That's exactly
what I was about to say. They have parties for nigga that get out of prison.
Right.
But this nigga just started a business. Ain't no party for him. You get what I'm saying? Oh, he got a good job. He just got married. Y'all don't give a fuck about that, bro. And then if you don't, say like this, say niggas try you, right? You don't do nothing. Like dirt. Slap of vine. You know what I'm saying? They talk about you because you ain't doing nothing, right? Then when you go do something and you get caught and you get locked up, what they do? They talk about you again. Yep. Now you're a dumbass.
And shit, no one got to do that time with them.
But you.
Exactly.
And then they forget about you. Man, fuck these people, man. Fuck these people, man. Fuck these people, y'all. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these bitches. Fuck everybody. If a motherfucker don't love you for who you is, bro, whether you broke, rich, or in between, fuck them.
Skirt straight to the curb, man.
You feel me? Man. We gotta stop that shit, bro. And that's one reason that I want to do the podcast with my boy Sqii. That's another reason I want to be an entrepreneur. I mean, not an entrepreneur, but a motivational speaker, man. Because I feel like I got something to say, and I feel like I done seen both sides of this shit, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the hood. I done been around the most gangster niggas, bro, and I done seen some of the most gangster niggas bitch up in gangster situations, bro. In the middle of life and death, I done seen some of the niggas, the most gangster niggas bitch up. Nigga, I stopped believing in niggas a long time ago. I stopped trying to prove myself to gangsters a long time ago, bro. Cause what the fuck is a gangster?
Shit, I can't answer that.
What the fuck is a gangster rapper, bro? Like, look at your background. We both come from a background of both of our parents. Both of our dad was in the military. Right. My real dad was in the military. My stepdad was in the military. So I traveled as a military brat for a couple of years, and I lived in the hood. So I lived up military, all that shit, right? And the same with you, bro. And people like us and other military brats are like more well-rounded. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. We meet a lot of hood motherfuckers. Like, a lot of us come from the hood before we got in the military, and some of us don't. But we get to be around so many different walks of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we look at life totally different, and we see what it is to have structure. We see what it is to have a parent in the military when they go overseas and go to war for real.
Right.
Not in the streets. How many times your daddy deployed?
Shit.
A few times.
Countless.
My dad deployed a few times. One day went to Desert Storm. My dad went to when they did the Iraq shit. My dad was over there in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he coming home. My dad got PTSD from seeing his soldier, or what they call it,
Oh shit.
my co-soldier,
Comrade. His comrade, man.
his head blowed off right in front of him. He can't stop. He got to keep going.
Right.
And then they see that over and over and over. Then they got to come home and deal with their family, knowing they just had to kill a kid. You know what I'm saying? They had to kill family. Man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas want to be soldiers? Go to the motherfucking military,
I
bro.
swear. Marines.
Get some money
Navy
for it.
SEALs.
Cause a lot of y'all niggas is not getting money for the shit y'all doing.
Right.
Y'all niggas get on to prison, going to jail, can't get no lawyer, can't get no bond money, can't bury yourself. What the fuck you out here thugging for?
Can't even answer it, and destroying neighborhoods at that too.
It's crazy, man.
Because what they say is it takes a village to raise kids, don't it?
And that's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only go so far with parenting.
Right.
Especially like these days with social media and all this other shit going around.
Right.
There's only so far you can take this shit.
Right.
You know, you can have the best parents in the world, really. Shit, you lived up in a fucked up neighborhood. Your parents got to work 3 jobs to make ends meet.
Right.
Shit. You got to look at your neighbors.
Right.
You got to look at your cousins.
Right.
And shit.
The
if they're-
influence. Your kids, you got to think about it. If you break it down to days, where your kids in school 8 hours out the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say the average kid go to school 8 o'clock in the morning, get out at 4 o'clock. And then if they play sports or if they go outside and play with their friends, they outside 3, 4, 5 hours. Then they come home, eat dinner, go to sleep, do it all over again. You around your friends in an outside environment more than you around your parents.
Big facts.
You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we can't blame the parents. Sometimes we can blame the parents.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because what you instill in your child, because it's still thing that my mama instilled in me when I was a kid, and I'm 39 years old, and I still like, damn. I still hear that voice in my head. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on that child. So it's not solely on the parents, but it starts with the parents. It starts with you. It starts in the household. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Because, you know, the parents are the ones that instill it in you. You know what's right from wrong.
You know right from wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You see your dad go do some bullshit, shit. You see your mom go do some bullshit. You think it's okay to go do some bullshit, you know, versus vice versa.
Or if it's no, what's the word I'm looking for? No discipline for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at the kids that had discipline and the kids that didn't have discipline. If I know if I go out here and do some bullshit and my parents ain't gonna do anything, I'm gonna keep doing that shit.
Right. But I say it's up to them to lay the foundation down. But like I said, you have all the outside noise affecting that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's only so much a parent can really
So
do.
much you can
Takes
do.
a village.
And another thing I want to talk about, this nigga Charleston White, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things that Charleston White say that I 100% agree with. Like a lot of shit he say is some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of shit that nigga say is some bullshit and contradicting. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, why the fuck he say about the snitching, right? It's a difference between a civilian and a street nigga. I'm not a street nigga no more. I don't run the streets at all no more. I get paranoid when I'm in the streets now. You know what I'm saying? Like in hoods. I used to love it, thrive, and have fun. But now I don't want to be nowhere near that shit. Especially with these young niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you keep on saying, what are the codes of the streets? This is what I want to ask y'all niggas. What's the code of the streets, right? The code of the streets is stop snitching or don't snitch. That seems like that's the only motherfucking code that y'all follow. Or push, not even follow, because y'all niggas don't even follow that, but push it, right? What about stealing from your homeboy? What about betraying your homeboy? What about fucking your homeboy girlfriend?
That shit don't exist no
like,
more.
what about all the other codes? How many? So the only code that y'all niggas talk about is stop snitching, right? I get it. And me and you gonna do a crime. We gonna do a murder. We gonna do a robbery. We gonna do whatever, right? And we both do that shit. And I get caught. You don't get caught. And I tell on you, that's snitching.
Facts.
I'm not gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I got caught. But if I wasn't there and I had no involvement with that, and you did that shit, I'm not going down for you, my nigga.
Right.
You can be my motherfucking son. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference between telling the truth and snitching on a nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't do the time, so whatever activity or whatever you doing out here, if you can't do the time, don't do it. If you can't stand on it, don't do that shit, bro. Because there's a lot of y'all niggas that send the motherfucking way. And that's what made me say, you know what? I don't want to be in the streets. Fuck the streets. I want to be a full-time entrepreneur. I want to be a full-time businessman because these niggas is not playing fair.
All right.
The only thing they pushing is don't snitch. But nigga, you stole from me. I gave you money, you ain't get it back. Behind my back, you trying to fuck my baby mama. You trying to fuck my sister. You know what I'm saying? You doing all these, well, what about this? What about these codes? Ain't no motherfucking code. Fuck the streets, fuck all that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? And you young nigga, man, find your passion and find your purpose, bro. And follow that. Stop looking up to these rappers. Stop looking up to the entertainers. Stop looking up to anybody. You can get inspired by people. You can get inspired, but that's it. Do not follow these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Know what you want. Follow God. Know your purpose. Have a passion and follow that. Follow your path. What you want to do. They gonna laugh at you in the beginning.
Right.
We all got to go through that. If you ain't got tough skin, this ain't for you. Let them laugh. Let them doubt you. Just show them. Success is the greatest revenge.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't got to go out here and take from nobody. You ain't got to go out here and hurt nobody. Take care of yourself. Protect yourself. Don't let a motherfucker hurt you. But you ain't got to go out here and take or hurt nobody, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to fuck your partner girl, bro. I never cross my nigga. I never fuck his girl. I don't give a fuck if he fuck with me. I don't give a fuck who she is, bro. It's not worth a friendship and real love and loyalty over no pussy when it's a million motherfucking women out here, bro. But a lot of y'all niggas forget that code. Yeah, they forget that code.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, though. Do you feel like there's always a choice?
Yeah. A choice every day, everything. It's a choice for me to smoke this damn vape.
That's true.
I keep on saying I'm gonna stop smoking the vape, and if I get cancer from this shit, who can I blame?
Yourself?
Everything is a motherfucking choice. Can't make me, my mama can't, nobody in this world make me do a motherfucking thing. If I'm working a job, the boss can't make me come to motherfucking work.
Okay.
If I want to come to work, I go to work.
Okay, I'm talking about, the kid that's raised up in the hood. You got one gang on one block, one gang on the other block, and you forced in a situation where you're supposed to pick a side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, do you feel like there's always a choice in those kind of scenarios?
Man, yeah, it's a choice, because look at how many NFL players. Look at people like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Look at some of the professional athletes that was in those same situations, and it's like, oh, I done seen it, and when I grew up in the hood, oh, spare him. He a good nigga. Leave him alone. He ain't like that. Real G's, like, man, I've been around real. I'm talking about, like, I got niggas that I never gonna see again in my life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got 45 years. Nigga got like, nigga that, I'm talking about, I've been around real. That's what I was blessed. I was blessed. My uncle was real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was blessed to be around what you would consider a real nigga, a real man that did not fuck with kids, did not betray their people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did everything that you can be the stand-up guy, from gangster to everything. I've been around those type of people, right? And one thing that I see in the hood, and we know somebody is not like that and he's not on that, leave him alone, bro. If we Bloods over here and they Crips over here and he stay in this neighborhood, or he stay in that neighborhood, right? And we know he ain't on that, leave him alone. You know what I'm saying?
But do you feel like it's like that in every situation? Do you think people are as, courteous and forgiving as you? You know somebody ain't
Hell
on some shit?
no. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And those are the motherfuckers that need to be locked up. Those are the motherfuckers that need to be killed. Those are the motherfuckers that need to be deleted, removed. Some things, like, when a motherfucker die, they say, oh, it was his time to go. Sometimes I don't believe it was a time. I don't believe every time a motherfucker die, it was their time to go. Sometimes it's a choice. Yeah. If I go out here and jump in this traffic and jump in front of a motherfucker moving bus and I die, was it my time to go?
Nah, shit, you just put it on yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But some niggas, I believe, like, I'm tired of seeing all the good niggas like Nipsey Hussle, Tupac, Young Dolph, Mo3. I can't even say. I was about to say Mo3. I don't know Mo3. I don't know none of these niggas personally. The only one I met out of all of them was Young Dolph. But just looking at their character, they seem like good dudes. What people say about them, they good dudes. They take all the good niggas, bruh. In my life, God removed, or the devil took all the good motherfuckers. And why does the good people die and y'all leave the fuck niggas? Why the fuck niggas be out here? And that's why a lot of niggas, and I'm telling you, that's the main reason a lot of these young niggas is out here doing all this crime and doing all this bullshit, bro. Because they see the fuck niggas winning. Facts. The fuck niggas is the image of what it's supposed to be a gangster, or what it is to be a boss, or what it is to be successful. And these niggas thinking they got to do what this fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Man, come on, bro.
They think that shit the way. They think that shit's cool.
Yeah, bro. And a lot of them lost, bro. Like, when I was going to the high schools and the colleges talking to the kids and shit, man, like, a lot of them kids brought tears in my eyes. I remember I used to go to Hardin. No, it wasn't Hardin. It was West Mint High School in Charlotte, North Carolina, bro. And when I talked to some of them kids, 3 kids went to college for culinary, and 20 kids went to college from me going to speak to them. And they sent me a letter in my email, thank me for coming to talk to the kids. 20 kids, just by me going to talk to them, went to college, bro. And 3 chose culinary. You know what I'm saying? Some of the girls in the class was pregnant. Some of the kids' dad was locked up forever. Like, so there was a Title I high school, right? So they come from fucked up backgrounds. If anybody know in Charlotte, North Carolina, know about Westmead High School, you know what kind of school Westmead High School is. Man, but some of them kids, all they need is somebody to show them another way, bro. And show them they care. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all they need is to show them it's another route. Some of us do things because we don't know. And we look at social media and we look at TV and we look at everything else, and that's what we see. Oh, I got to do that to become successful. Some of y'all men, bro, and I'm talking to a lot of y'all men, a lot of y'all women that are winning and successful out here. Some of y'all have to take that role to be leaders. You gotta stop letting all the devils and all the other motherfuckers show and being scared or like sometimes God put more on you because you have a bigger purpose.
Facts.
And God need more of y'all to come out here and be role models and be leaders to the youth. And stop this sitting in the background and stop this sitting and just let what, you know what I'm saying, just turning your cheek or turning your, you know what I'm saying, and just acting like this shit ain't going on, because this shit is really going on.
Hell yeah. Man, that's why I feel like it's so important to, you know, have father figures in your life, you know, the guidance.
Right.
It just shows a little kid, a little young boy, how to be a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have a good father figure in a kid's life, if possible. Even if it ain't the real father, it just has to be a father figure, a stand-up guy. Even like, I know in the community, a lot of people like to lean on coaches. You know what I'm saying? Because kid be acting up and shit. A lot of the times, you know, single mothers happen to run to the coach. Right. Because shit, you go to your coach with some bullshit, you know, one, either your ass about to go run, do some kind of punishment, or he about to chew your ass out. Or you ain't gonna play. Facts. And shit, that's what a lot of them need. They need that guidance. They need guidance, and they need discipline. And we need more people out here like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, not even saying their personal lives. We all make mistakes. We all have did some things in life that be like, oh, I'm not speaking on that. I'm just speaking on the character of the man and the decisions that man make. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussles. We need more folks like that in our community, bro. And it's a lot of y'all. I know a lot of y'all. I'm not even gonna say y'all name, but it's a lot of y'all that's successful, bro. Whether y'all got a restaurant, whether y'all a musician, whether y'all a manager, whether y'all own a car dealership, whatever y'all do, it's a lot of y'all that can come out here and be in the forefront and be a leader. Right. And show some, especially the young black and brown. You get what I'm saying? Even some of the white, but especially our community, because I looked at some statistics. Some I'm sorry I talk so damn fast because my brain be going so fast. You know what I'm saying? So I stutter sometimes, right? I looked at the statistics in Memphis, right? And I don't know, I think it was last year, they had 359 murders, right? Shit. It's only 600,000 people in Memphis. They have more murders in places like New York City in 100,000. I mean, 100,000. You know how they do it by like the 100,000 population or whatever. They had 359 murders. That's damn near a murder a day, right? Only 4% of those murders were white people. Only like 11% of those murders was Mexican or Hispanic. The rest of them murders was black, bro. Out of 359 people, that's damn near over 80%. Right. Come on, bro. And y'all continuously doing it. And it's so sad because a lot of that shit, like you said, is the black on black crime too. A lot of the hating, a lot of the envy, just cause somebody got some shit that you want. That you can go get your damn self. You really can, though. Nigga, we out here in the middle of motherfucking Clearwater Beach, nigga, with our own camera. Everything we got, we bought this shit ourselves, bro. You get what I'm saying? And we want to get better cameras. We want to get better. We gonna upgrade, you know what I'm saying? But we went and got what we can afford. Right. We're still paying our bills, still what we doing, and start. Right? We're not looking at $1 million worth of game or Nori or Joe Budden or Academy. We're not looking at none of the big podcasts and be like, and hating on them niggas. Right. Or trying to be like them niggas. We getting inspired. They can do it. What? We can do it. We can do it. And so we don't got, when you busy, you ain't got time to be a hater. So I don't even got time to really watch what another motherfucker doing. Cause we too busy trying to do what we doing. Facts. That's all you gotta do, man. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. Stop watching everybody else, my nigga. And go get your own shit. Go get your own. Stop hating. It takes more energy to frown. It takes more energy to hate. It takes more energy for anything negative than to do positive.
You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Get your ass up. Whether you got to go work a job. I don't give a fuck if it's McDonald's, Family. I didn't work Family Dollar. I done worked all kind of shit. Not long, but however long I needed to work there to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary. Everything is temporary. If you got to work McDonald's for a couple of months until you find something better to save some money, do that shit, bro. If you can only afford to buy one camera for your pipe, you can only afford to buy a microphone for your studio or some cheap speakers, get that. Start there and work your way up.
Right.
And write it down. And then when you turn around 6 months later, a year later, 5 years later, you're going to see all the progress you did, bro. Because you put all that energy into what? Building your own shit.
Right.
Instead of being mad and bitter about another motherfucker, bro.
There's so much out here, so much opportunity to grow wealth, get money. And yet, you say somebody else has it. You can literally go get that shit your fucking self.
Black folks think that it's impossible, bro. You know how many niggas I done met down here in Florida, in Atlanta, in Charlotte, and everywhere I went, bro, they think it's impossible. Especially our parents. They think it's impossible to become successful or to become a millionaire, bro. You know why? Because they never seen nobody around them do it.
Right.
And because, like the people I said, the people that are doing it, people that did come from your background, that can come back and show it, they don't show it. So guess what? When I can't see a positive person, if I can't see Q come from this same background, this same neighborhood as me and become successful and come back and show me, you know what I'm saying? All I can see is Ron from the block selling dope and shooting and killing and doing all that. That's the only thing I can see that I can be successful is this.
Because that's all you know.
But if Q come back to the hood and he's a successful entrepreneur, he got dealerships and restaurants and motels and all these things, he come show me, then I'll be inspired by that.
Right.
But a lot of them don't got that, bro. They don't got that. And I feel like that's my mission in life, bro, to go back. You know what I'm saying? Not go back, just going back to the hood in general, but I'm going to go back and try to inspire and help as many as I can. I'm not finna break my neck. I'm not finna bite my tongue. I'm not finna say the same shit over and over. I'm not finna try to pull you by your shirt. I'm not finna make you do it. Whoever want to do, if you want to learn, if I can help you, I'm going to help you. Whoever don't, that's cool with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my purpose is to show y'all how to do this shit from the mud, out the ground, and make it into something. And I'm gonna give you the game, and I'm gonna give you the blueprint, and Q gonna give you the game and give you the blueprint. So we do this shit to show y'all whatever you wanna do, you can do it. You just gotta start. Whether you start small, however you start, just start.
Right. And what did they say? You can take the mule to the water, but you can't make them drink.
Can't make them drink. And I'm not making the motherfucker drink.
Yeah,
I'll bring you the water. I'll show you how to fish. I'm not a nigga. I'm not gonna give you fish. I might give you fish one time. Sometime I might give you fish tonight. Tonight you can get fish. It's too late to go fish. But tomorrow we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and we're going down to the river. We're going down to the lake, and I'm gonna show you how to fish. So when I'm not around you, you know how to get your what? Your own fish.
Facts.
So if you don't want to get your ass up 5 o'clock in the morning to learn how to fish, you want me eating fish tonight.
What?
Yeah, I gave you fish last night, but tomorrow night we get up at 5 a.m. and we going to the river or we going to the lake or wherever the fuck we can fish, and I'm going to teach you how to fish. And if I gotta teach you more than once, I'll teach you more than once. But you're gonna throw your own reel in that motherfucker, and you're gonna learn how to get your own fish. Then you're gonna do that for the next person. And if we continue to do that, excuse me, y'all, we can build generational wealth.
Yes, sir.
And we can show the black community that there's other ways to become successful than killing, robbing, rapping, playing ball, and all this other bullshit, bro. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. Buy what you can afford to buy. I just sold my Benz and got a fucking Toyota. And I love it.
And that's exactly some shit I was just about to say, too. What is the statistic? I want to say that black people, we are the largest consumers in America.
And the brokest.
Like 80%. Like right around 80%, I think it is, that we spend out of everybody else.
And the poorest, bro. All these rich motherfuckers we see right now here in Clearwater Beach, right? I ain't seen a Louis Vuitton. I haven't seen a Gucci. I haven't seen a Goyard. I haven't seen nothing. All I see is sports team, Nike, cheap shit. I don't see no Lamborghini. I mean, I might have seen a couple goddamn, maybe one Lamborghini, but I'm seeing Toyotas, Fords, Teslas, all, you know what I'm saying? And there's money out here, bro. But you go to the hood, you seeing all the expensive shit, rims, all kind of shit in the fucking projects.
Right.
Man, we gotta change our mindset, bro. We have to change our mindset. It's only getting worse, bro. I'm telling y'all, from my experience, these young niggas will listen. I haven't met too many young niggas in my life that did not listen to me. And I'm talking about some of the worst. I had niggas on that if I pay this nigga $1,000, I can pay him $500. I don't pay him nothing. He respected me so much, he'd go kill a nigga for me, and I swear to God. I had niggas like that around me that loved me so much they'd do whatever for me. You know what I'm saying? And it been times that I wanted to send a nigga to go do something. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. It ain't worth it. I'd rather do it myself, or I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, if I can get a nigga to do something negative, I can get somebody to do something negative, I can get them to do something positive,
Big
right?
facts.
So I hired them same street niggas that I can get to go shoot and do whatever, come work for me and inspire them that way. Now they want to cook. Now they want to be a chef. Now they want to own a restaurant. Now they want to, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got to do, bro. Just go back and show them, man, and be solid. You know what I'm saying? Just be solid.
And you know, that kind of brings me back to the power trip shit too, man. Rappers, entertainers, getting all this messy shit while they're at the top. Like I said, I think some of it's geared more towards the power trip.
Right.
Man, how powerful would that feel? How inspiring would that feel to say, dog, I done changed 1,000 young niggas' lives.
Right. I done made 1,000 bosses. I don't want a bunch of yes men. Q not a yes man. I'm not a yes man. And we know how to agree to disagree. We got some of the same vision. Like we want some of the same things, just in different fields, right? And we might come to a decision on something, and Q might like this, I might like that. And we look at it again and we figure out, shit, I think I like the way I like it like that, you know what I'm saying? Or I like your idea. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, and it's no power trip, bro. Like, we gonna get this shit together. And whether he get it quicker on whatever he doing outside of this, or I get it quicker, guess what we gonna do? We gonna bring the other one up.
Right.
I'm your biggest cheerleader. He my biggest cheerleader. Like, I want to see you win, because when you win, I win. When I win, you win, bro. There's no competition. Whoever get it first, get it first.
Right.
Whoever's ahead, let's keep pushing them ahead. I'm not gonna keep bringing you back down, keep bringing you back. No, he's ahead. Let's push him.
Right.
Let's push him up. He gonna bring you back, bro. People, I promise you, when you believe in somebody from the beginning, when everybody laughing and everybody doubting them and everybody not believing them, once they make it and you was there, a real one gonna come back and he gonna help you out, bro.
Oh, for sure.
He gonna give you the game. He gonna give you a job. He gonna give you something, bro. And he not just gonna come back and a real one not gonna just come give you materialistic shit. He gonna give you something where you can keep getting it.
Right.
I'm gonna show you how to get it, bro. I'm gonna give you the game and show you how to get this money. I ain't gonna keep feeding you, cause as long as I keep feeding you, bird feeding you, got to keep coming back. You ain't gonna never get ahead, nigga. I'm gonna show you how to get it on your own. I might gotta feed you in the beginning, but after a short period of time or whatever period of time it is, you're gonna learn how to go get it yourself, bro.
Right.
We need more of that in our community, man.
Most definitely. And you know, it's crazy because I'm sitting here thinking about a time, dog, like I was driving Lyft, right? Man, it's just so fucking saddening to see a lot of the shit that really is going on in the community as far as like parenting and shit.
Right.
Dog, I remember this one time, right? Driving, I was picking up this young single mother, right? I think she was probably, you know, early 20s, had to be early 20s. And, you know, she comes out of the house, hops in the back seat of the car, and then I see a baby run out of the front of the house, right? Guess what that baby did?
What?
Or the baby had flicked her off, right? And she had started laughing. I looked at her, I said, is that like your brother's son? She said, haha, no, that's my son.
And she laughing.
She laughing. Dog, you know what my mom would have did?
My mama would have broke my goddamn finger.
Snatched my shit quick.
I heard how my mama would smack my damn tongue. I wanted to punch the shit out of my mama back in the day one time. I said something to her and stick your tongue out. What? Stick your tongue out. Smack the shit out my tongue. Bro, that's a lack of, man, because it's a child. Children having children. She probably ain't had no guidance. The daddy probably not around. Daddy probably in the streets. Daddy probably, I don't know what the fuck, you know, but it's the same shit in every community right now, man. I'm good. I know a lot of my niggas mad. Well, I ain't gonna say my nigga, because ain't none of my nigga mad, because even though I don't talk to you every day, every month, every year, when I see you, you know, if you my nigga, it ain't gonna never change, right? A real friend, don't matter the distance, don't matter the time, it's never gonna change. But a lot of niggas that I do not fuck with no more are probably mad, because I remove myself, right? I reward, not even gonna say you reward loyalty with loyalty. You reward disloyalty with distance. So instead of me falling out with motherfuckers and falling out with niggas, guess what I do? I just remove myself.
Got you.
I distance myself. I don't have no hard feelings towards you. I'm not mad at you. I wish you the best. I just cannot fuck with you no more. If you mad, you mad. If it's meant for us to be aligned again, we be aligned again. We be friends again. But you know, but my nigga, I had to remove myself from a lot of people because they're not growing.
Right.
And when I go to this next level, then I'm going to next. If the motherfuckers around me not growing, gotta leave them behind. You get what I'm saying? You feel the same way, right?
This is real.
My nigga.
This is real.
It's no hard feelings.
Because if they're not moving with you, shit, they just dragging you down.
You dragging me down, bro. Because if I got 4 tires in the car and this tire keep getting busted, or this tire it's trying to get away, a new tire, new car.
I'm about to say, fuck the tire, you gotta get a new
car. I ain't finna keychain this goddamn tire. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sold that motherfucking Benz, bro. Cause I put rims on that bitch, and I gotta get a tire every few weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I drive too much. Yeah, it look good. The windows tinted, I got rims on it. Yeah, it look good. Right. It ain't good.
Hell no.
I'm tired of pulling up bitches like, I like your car. Get in this motherfucker. The tire might fall off this bitch.
Bitch,
you feel me? For real. Fuck that car. My nigga, I rode it till the wheels fall off. That's what my mama said. I got my money out. I paid cash for that bitch. It's gone. And I bought me a Toyota Corolla. And I am happy.
Built the last too.
Yeah,
shit.
Built the last. I had a lot of nice cars. I don't give a fuck about them cars because my Corolla is nice. Right. Nice enough. And then when I want to get something better, I'll get something better. But right now, that's my trap car, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was saying to say that I downgraded my life to upgrade my life. If y'all don't understand what that means, I downgraded my life to upgrade my life.
You got to take setbacks sometimes to get the comeback.
Right.
Yeah.
If I got to cut out some expenses, I got to cut out some food I like. I got to cut out some of the clothes I like. I got to cut out taking trips. I got to cut out the things that I want to do to be able to do it bigger and better later on, to invest in my business. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to downgrade to upgrade.
Shit, hey, Nappy telling my favorite meal, shit.
Rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
And ground beef.
On the regular.
Not even a juicy ground beef. You like the 90% lean ground beef. But look at his body though. You feel me? Like you can tell me, you know, I lost a lot of weight. I still got a little bit of stomach to go left. I'm on the same tip, man. I lost 50 pounds.
Yes, sir.
Rotisserie chicken. What I be saying, mama eat some rotisserie chicken.
Yes, sir.
A protein shake. I'm eating like this nigga now. I'm inspired by this nigga, bro. I've been trying to get myself back in shape for the longest, my nigga. But everybody that I was around, even a nigga that was in shape, they didn't give a fuck how I look. They just around me because like they don't care if I upgrade or be better or not. You know what I'm saying? And some of them might did, but me being around this nigga, ain't no way in hell I'm finna be around a nigga like this and not be inspired to go get my ass in the gym. When I be with this nigga, like, don't get it twisted. Like women like me too, right? But let's be honest. If we on the beach, he got his shirt off, I got my shirt off. The bitch is gonna look at him first. Whether they like me or they like him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just using that as an analogy, bro. Inspired. I inspire him with certain things. We inspire each other, bro. It's certain things that he might not do in his, like, tell him one thing, that's one thing that inspire. Tell him one thing that I inspire you to do, you around me and make you want to go harder.
Oh, facts. That's easy. The hustle, the grind, the work ethic. The first time I went out with Nappy, shooting some content, instant, boom, going to the first person. Didn't give a fuck. Situations get fucked up. People don't want to go out. Hey, dog, I got the camera. You still down? Yeah, we down. Let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Somebody down, pick them up.
Right.
It was always the same shit every single time.
Right. That's why I fuck with Q, bro. Like, Q like my little brother, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, when we first started, it was me, him, and his play brother. And nigga, I did it. I've been like, you know, so sometimes me being new in Florida, I gotta tell my resume over and over. I gotta show niggas my videos. I gotta show niggas certain shit that's show. You know what I'm saying? So nigga don't think I'm that bullshit. I start showing them my videos, my music, me being on the news, just all my accomplishments. Nigga, oh, he for real. Yeah, I'm for real. Now I'm finna show you in person how I do, right? So we go out here, you know what I'm saying? We go to the reggae festival, and the thing is, we doing street content. What I'm doing, I got my wings and I got my seafood crack, things that was top sellers in my restaurant, and I'm just walking up to strangers. I don't know these people. It's not planned. It's not fake. It's nothing. I'm walking up to a complete stranger, asking them they want to try my food. Let them try my food and let them rate me. Whether they give me a 1 or a 10. You know what I'm saying? And me and the dude was going back and forth because he was like, nah, we can't get. He was scared to approach motherfuckers. Nigga, what the fuck? What's the worst they could say? No. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst the police? I went up to the police officer, and what the police officer do? Try my shit.
Yeah.
And gave me a 10. Nigga, like you, so I seen Q was like, fuck it, let Nappy do what he do. And Q didn't hate, Q didn't get mad, Q didn't argue, Q just goddamn fuck it. He took the camera for the nigga, I do the, you know what I'm saying? Like, he became the cameraman. And it been up ever since then, bro. And like, I might call Q on a humbug, hey, let's go out to the streets. So he might call me, let's hit the streets tonight. It is me and this nigga. He the cameraman, I'm the talent. And we out there, and we have a ball, bro.
Facts.
And we go get it from nothing You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's why I fuck with him, my nigga. We inspire each other, bro. We make each other, and we put deadlines on our shit. Now, we on a 14-day plan right now, 14-day aggressive plan. Every day we got to be doing something. Nigga, we on day 1. I done got shit done all the way to day 5 and 6. So tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the things I'm supposed to do today, I already got done. Same with him. We got our drones, we got our cameras. I got the sauces for the labels. I mean, the labels for the sauces. I ordered the plates. We finna shoot the goddamn podcast in the kitchen tomorrow. We got the kitchen. We got, man, nigga, we own it, bro. I'm going to the gym 5 days this week. We own it.
And I'll tell y'all this right here too, man. If you ever got a homie out there and you see the grind, you see the hustle, man, you know that shit is real when a motherfucker will go out, move, and tell you that he did the shit too. Y'all come up with a plan. Hey, dog, we got to get this, this, and this. All right, boom, I already got this. And then your homeboy already sent you a text message. Hey, dog, I already got this.
Right.
I'm ready for tomorrow.
Right.
That's how you know your shit is about to move.
You know it's gonna move, bro. Cause bro texted me last night. He was like, bro, we just got the what was it called? The software.
Lights. The
no, the
software
lights.
and
One
the
of them,
lights.
yeah, the
Shit.
software. And he bought the software and the light. And one thing about me and Q, bro, we do this shit together, right? So we go half on everything when it comes to the business we doing together, right? So if we need something done, I don't call Q like, bro, send me $100, $200, go half. We didn't buy that shit.
Right.
And we tell the other person and we send, you know what I'm saying? We send our half and shit, bro. Or he purchases something and I'm purchasing something. So last night he hit me, he was like, bro, the software and the lights done. Soon as he me, I just hit the send button to buy the plates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I scanned like this. We doing this, we thinking the same shit, bro. And he at home and I'm wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying, bro? And we doing the same shit. That's how you know you got the right teammate, bro. The right partner, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing. You feel me?
Big facts.
And everybody who's tuning in now, this is our 4th episode. Nigga, we going hard. We're doing 2 episodes a week. 52 weeks in a year. 52 times 2. No. Is that right?
Yeah. 104.
104. We're doing 104 podcasts in a year, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. And we interviewing. Shout out to Terrence Gangster Williams. That's baby brother from Cash Money. Shout out to my homegirl Kim Wu in Charlotte. She's a hell of an entrepreneur, female entrepreneur. She do so many things. She's from Detroit, but she's been in Charlotte. Shout out my boy Mr. Funkadelic, Dirty Mouth from Trillville. We going to Atlanta to interview him. My boy, Morgan from BMF. She was a video vixen back in the early 2000s. Man, we got a lot of shit coming up. So stay tuned or don't.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, whatever. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna I want y'all to stay tuned, but for the ones who ain't, but stay tuned, man, because I want y'all to see our growth from day 1 to day 300. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to grow with us, man. We're gonna give y'all a lot of game. We're gonna start involving our fans and our supporters and our customers. We're gonna give out money. We're gonna help. We're gonna do so many things to try to do, like when they say change the world or go change. I'm not gonna sit back and ask somebody else to go change the world.
Right.
I can't change the world, but I can change something. So what I'm basically saying, we're gonna do our part.
Right.
Whatever we can change, whatever we can do, we're gonna do our part. And we just want y'all to fuck with us and watch this grow. And we appreciate y'all, man, for the
Most
ones
definitely.
that believe in us from the beginning and the ones that's gonna take this ride and this journey with us, man.
Appreciate y'all, most definitely. We're going to go ahead and call it there. Again, it's Raw and Uncut Podcast. Y'all have a blessed day.
Episode 4 and we out. Yeah.